officially starting the show with the Ryka shoe, but very different than the thong sandal we had in our last hour. These are the soft toe, so just like the name implies, this toe post is so soft. And the entire footbed, it feels almost like if you've ever worn a recovery type shoe, incredible cushioning and lift, and that upper is so soft. Thong sandal called the Timid. This is a clearance sale price. So these are $68 when we launched. We have them for $47.40. These are not just a thong sandal. They're a Ryka. They are jam-packed with support. We'll talk about it. Nice arch support, nice cushioning under the foot, almost like a sneaker outsole, and expiring clearance sale price. So I have black on my feet. We have less than 150. We can't reorder. We have them in the gray. In the gray, we have less than 200. In the blue, we have less than 200. And then we have that beautiful orchid floral, less than 100. And then clay pink, we can show you on QVC.com. Medium and wide widths are available if we still have clay pink in stock. Okay, so we're gonna search that on .com for you, and we're gonna bring in Leilani in the meantime. Hi, Leilani, welcome in.
Oh my gosh, I love this sandal so much that I have it in both the blue and in the floral, because I thought we don't usually, a lot of times we keep our straps solid and we don't usually do a floral print, but it's just so fun and a little like impressionistic, and that bright pink, hot pink footbed, which again, that pink is so on trend right now, of course, but I don't think pink ever really goes out of style.
Oh, good, and we have the clay pink so we can see it now on QVC.com, so we'll pull it up to show you.
And
but
that
it's
clay
like
pink's
a
a little bit more
soft,
earthier.
Yeah, it's almost like a blush.
Exactly.
Less
so
than
like
150.
more of a blush tone. Perfect.
Girl,
now,
these are so really like unbelievable. Like they're so soft, you can't see how these feel, you know, when you put them on.
No. And we are a women's fitness shoe brand designing a thong sandal. So what that means is we want to make sure that, say, for example, say you do have to wear like high heels for work.
Yeah.
You want something that you can then recover in, or you've been, training and you've been like doing like high mileage walks in your lace up fitness shoes, or you're a runner and you want something to recover in. This is it. Or you love living all day long in a thong sandal that this can handle all day long. So notice that that midsole is curved and will lift up your arch. There's a lot of cushion underneath the heel. And then what you're showing in that gray area, when you pulled that strap to the side like that, that is our footbed. That is a Resorb light footbed that is going to give you really high performance cushioning and shock absorption. But we molded it to make sure that it's going to be right under the arch area where you want it. There's extra pillows of it going underneath that heel area. And then you're showing how flexible it is. So when you put this on, what you feel is lots of cushioning and shock absorption underneath the heel, because that's your impact. Then you feel that it's firm, that it's not going to bend in the arch area. It's only going to bend at the ball of the foot. So it's going to really help make, your stability feel good and your recovery feel good and just your feet feel good.
So black is going quickly. That's what I have on my feet. No reorder in any of these, and the price is going up at the end of the day. We have them in the gray. We have them in the blue. We have them on .com in this clay pink, which we can show you is more of a blush. And then Blair has on our final color, which is called Orchid Floral, if you are looking for a pattern. We have less than 100. We only have this price for the rest of this day, so please go get it in your medium or your wide width. We have whole and half sizes. That's nice too, because sometimes thong sandals are whole size only. You do get the half or whole size, whatever, custom to your fit. And the softness of this upper, again, soft toe to me is the next part of this. This is not going to be the upper that's like pushing on your feet, Leilani. This is like it's almost like pajamas for your feet.
Exactly. You feel how soft that engineered knit is on that strap against your skin. It's padded, and it, like I said, like the material is super soft. If you're really sensitive to any straps cutting into you, for example, like I am, this is an unbelievable material that is so soft. The diagonal, the angle at which the strap goes to, so it goes like really far back, like past the arch area, means that direction that the strap is going, how it goes all the way back here versus like straight across.
Yeah.
It goes back in that diagonal, which helps you keep it on your foot, not really relying on like gripping on the toe post at all.
Yeah.
So it really goes into the comfort that we wanted the straps to feel against your skin, and also to help the straps like work with your foot's anatomy so that it's really comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, ultra, ultra comfortable and nice and wide too.
Yeah.
These are what you're like living in. I mean, this is going to be the go-to. Instead of wearing a sneaker some days, you're going to pull this out when you're traveling, when you're going to the pool. I mean, I love how much you're going to wear something like this, Leilani.
The navy one, I took them to the beach. It's man-made materials. But again, and you know, you've been to Wildwood, for example.
Yeah,
Like
was just there.
yeah, the beach, like it could be like, you know, a mile to
Yeah.
get to the ocean, you know. So, you know, you to get from the street, and maybe you like we're doing a little shopping first and then, you know, wanted to, you know, walk onto the beach. So these can get wet. These can handle like different terrains, and you're just protected from the ground. You feel that support, you feel all that shock absorbing material, and again, the softness of the strap.
So I do have a big update for you. So number one, the price goes up at the end of the day. Black, which is the most popular, is now getting very limited. If you want the black, we have less than 100 to go around. We do have them in the gray. In the gray, we have less than 200. In the blue, less than 150. In the clay pink, we have less than 100. And then if you want the orchid floral, that's on Blair tonight, that's about to sell out. We have 3 dozen. These are going really quick. The huge $21 savings is vanishing at the end of the day. A clearance sell price is better than a clearance price. And this is a staple. This is something, and I do think, Leilani, often our thong sandal styles, we have the idea in our heads of like the throwaway, no support. We wear them so much, and this is why our feet hurt. Please do yourself a favor and get yourself a supportive thong sandal.
Exactly. I can't wear those, you know, old school kind of sandals that we used to be able to, you know, wear on our feet. Like this is so much more comfortable. And again, it's the time of year we're starting to schedule our pedicures.
Yeah.
Very pedicure friendly. Again, these straps are not going to go like straight across. So your pinky toe especially, you know, can get a really nice treatment. And the polish will, you know, be, you know, the strap won't rub against the polish. So your feet are like free, and you definitely don't want to like be leaving the nail salon in those little paper thin throwaway sandals that they would give you. Bring something like this where you feel cute, you feel pretty, and again, you can go shopping and walk around, you know, afterwards and meet somebody for lunch because of how cute they are too.
Yeah, 100%. And these have, again, a little more make to them. They're not that little tiny thin strap thong sandal that feels, you know, I mean, these have that nice look that can be kind of nautical. It can be sort of beachy, but like coastal inspired, just a little bit nicer when you want it to be. They're solid, except for the orchid floral. They'll go with a lot. So with a $21 savings, maybe you think about, what do I need? Do I need the all black? And then do I want a pattern like the orchid floral that Blair has on tonight? And you can get more than one. So that's the orchid floral, last call. The black that I have on is really popular and now pretty much last call. 4 dozen remain. We have the gray, less than 200 now. The blue, which is a navy, less than 100. That's another staple. And then the clay pink, also less than 100. Leilani, thank you, honey. Great to see you.
Thank you. I'll see you tonight.
See you in Fashions Night In. That's right. You have a very special shoe.
Yes.
In the